as players, you want to win every series that you represent your country. There's no preference, to be honest with you. I think T20 cricket will be looked upon as a format where you can give guys opportunities. But in saying that, it's still an opportunity to represent your country, and there's no difference of importance according to T20 and one-day cricket, or even Test cricket for that matter. So, there's a lot of new faces and guys making their debuts and new into the squad. So it's a great occasion for the squad and for a lot of guys in the environment. Look, the format is different. So it's obviously a more quicker and more aggressive format, and I think it will naturally bring out the best in us. And the reason why I say that, if I look at the pink day, the shortened game, the platform was set for almost a T20 type format style of play, and I think that type of mindset kind of brought out the best in us. So I'm quite excited to see how we go about it in terms of this format now. And irrespective of who we come up against, I still believe that with new faces around and guys that have been in the ODI series, it's a squad that can definitely win the series. So the aim is always to compete and to win the series, no matter who you come up against. I think if the series allows it, definitely. But in saying that, also you have a 14-man squad at the moment, so naturally you try and spread it out a bit. But look, I guess if you look at the one-day format, the reasons for giving guys opportunities to showcase your opportunity for the World Cup, whereas T20 is a little bit different. Your emphasis is trying to win the series, and with that, yes, there'll be the odd opportunity in there. I think so. I think naturally if you look at T20 cricket around the world, there's obviously a more aggressive approach, whether it's against seamers or spin, and I think that frees guys up to take the aggressive option. So I don't see it being any different this time around. One would think so, but in saying that, the type of spinners that India have, I think naturally they will get the purchase out of the surface, no matter what the groundsman produces. Wrist spinners generally get a little bit more turn than your finger spinners, so we're gonna have to see how it pans out. But again, like you said, T20 format is definitely going to be an aggressive approach, so hopefully it works in our favor. With an aggressive mindset, the plan is not only to contain them, but to try and get them out, especially in this format. Your aim is always going to be to try and take wickets. Wickets are going to reduce the runs on the board. So with that mindset, you're going to have good plans in place, and hopefully it works out for you. Unfortunately, not at this present time. We still need to have a discussion with the selectors and the coach, so we'll obviously announce that tomorrow. No, he's there to start. He's in the squad. He's obviously a key player for us. So we're going to need him to fire on all cylinders. Look, I think the standard that he sets for himself is a high one on a whole. He prides himself on his performances, and he'll no doubt want to be hungry to put in a big performance for the team. So I expect nothing less from him, as much as he expects nothing less from himself. So I'm looking forward to what he can produce.